Strawberry. I'll get you there fast, buddy.
Oh, it's been a while since we've had a GTA Zebra stream. I bet he's hanging outside SoFi Stadium complaining about the price of cocaine. Cocaine expensive. Inflation. It's Joe Biden's fault.
What's up? Yo, dude.
So it's been a while. What happened to Ricky Pinzone? Where's Ricky Pinzone? Did he bitch out? Did he coward? Nah, he's just trying to save his YouTube page. Ricky Pinzone got 2 community guideline strikes and numerous other complaints. But maybe Ricky's just tired of being exposed. I don't know. I doubt it. I know that he's posting elsewhere, so
Traffic just gets worse and worse.
that's really not why we're here. Why we're here, we're taking a cab. We're going down to SoFi Stadium. We're hoping to meet up with someone who can provide prescription pills for us. Maybe write some forgeries. Twice. So what's everybody been up to? Who are the lurkers? We have 3 viewers. Who are you? State your name. We already know who one of you are. How many of the 3 people that are watching right now are felons? Let's see. 2 exactly. Yeah, so a lot's happened recently. I don't like Chili DeCastro. I don't like Delete Laws. I fucking can't stand him. And I think that everyone who makes videos about him is now promoting him. So that caused a little rift with people. So what? I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck about any of this? Let's see, that's what they think. I give 2 shits. Like, oh, we know your eviction history. We're gonna post your eviction history all online. Bitch, I was evicted for being a DJ with a loud sound system. Ain't no shame in my motherfucking game. That's how desperate you fucking losers are. Fucking douche. 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 So yeah, 41 copyright strikes by 1 person over 7 channels, numerous times on the same exact video. I own that now. I own it. Just because you upload something to YouTube does not mean you own the copyright. Just because you film something doesn't mean you own the copyright. So the channel this year, since March, has been in jeopardy of being deleted. There's been 3 other channels that have been, which is our community channels, believe it or not. I don't give a fucking believe it or not. Have been reported and have been on the brink of extinction. Some have been resurrected from death. Because of these anti-free speech frauditors on bicycles and meth. So they think 2023 is going to be a fucking walk in the park, and it's not. It's going to be more creative. And it didn't have to be that way. I offered twice to just stop, and they just said, you know what, fuck you. We're going to keep going. So, we're going to keep going. Where I wouldn't say I fucked up, but where I stood my ground is saying that I'm done following channels that constantly talk about Delete Laws. I don't like Delete Laws. He's boring as fuck. Why would anybody watch a Delete Laws video? Period. Like, frauditors are boring enough. Why would you watch one video of the same thing he did 15 times a day? 40 times a day, these Delete Laws videos are in my feed. I'm like, are you promoting him? Sucking him off? Tickling the balls? Stretching their assholes out? What are you doing? You're just promoting him. I'm sick of it, so I've unsubscribed from those channels. I just can't do it. Don't want to hear about Delete Laws no more. Well, all you do is post about Tom Zebra. Well, did Delete Laws break into your house? Did Delete Laws just break a window and be like, I need a charger so I can just break into your house and start rummaging through your house? And then I'm going to tell everybody what I found, and I'm going to steal what was most important in that house. Then I'm going to tell everybody you got evicted because you're a terrible person, and I broke into your house despite all of your sound equipment, DJ gear, and lighting and equipment. Then I'm going to go on a bullshit tirade about how I solved a cocaine heroin deal from Inglewood to Las Vegas, so it must implicate him. What? None of those things have anything to do with anything. Just grasping for straws. So I don't give a fuck. Unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. You think I take this shit seriously? Like, YouTube is the least... I pay the least amount of attention to YouTube. Twitter, don't give a fuck. Facebook, don't give a fuck. Don't care. TikTok, don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of them. Oh, Instagram. Oh, my Instagram. I have been paying a lot more attention to Instagram lately. Oh, so there you go. Go lurk over there. Go figure that out. Figure out how you can silence that. But I wouldn't be on this tear again if it wasn't for the fact that fucking Tom Zebra fucking reported a fucking video on TikTok of mine and had it removed. These guys can't stand any opinion about them. They can't stand. And TikTok has a shitty fucking just caters to like the group speak, caters to like the 5 or 6 people that complain that there's an opinion about them online that they don't like. It's too truthful and hurtful. It can't be online. Little crybabies. Little fucking crybabies. Fuck Tom Zebra. Fuck his little FTP gang. Runs around threatening to kill cops. You ever go into Tom Zebra's comment section and look at the comments? They're all praising him. They're all licking his booty hole. Booty butt hurts. All threatening to kill law enforcement officers. All of those things. Like, and it's a platform. That's all he does is provide a platform for domestic terrorists to organize their efforts against law enforcement. That's all that Tom Zebra does. I don't see that with Delete Laws. If I did, I would call it out. Delete Laws is a piece of shit, okay? Stop fucking getting it twisted. The channels that constantly report about him are also pieces of shit. And I'm not keeping up. I'm not in the clue. I don't give a fuck. I have banned. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I'm tired of it. I think there's really talented people wasting their time on chilly delete laws. All right, let's get some beer.
This is the spot, right?
Yeah, fuck off. I need to get some beer. Otherwise, fuck delete laws. I'm sick of hearing about him. I don't need to know his every move. I've never ever like Tom Zebra, his every move. Ah, I usually post when these morons on bicycles, these tweak bags, do something dumb. Say something dumb.
Put my nephew on the hood, add him to the family. For sure.
So we're heading back here to the trap house. If you don't follow this GTA series, you probably don't know. But right here is the shed. And the shed apparently is from what people have said is rent free. It's rent free. It's because he provides a service. So you see, he's providing a service to his community, his 13 blocks. And he thinks everybody needs to be jealous of this. Like, he's so badass. This domestic terrorist, Cucumber, with his sovereign citizen. He says he's not a sovereign citizen, but you're a fucking sovereign citizen. The laws don't apply to you because you're special. And you know exactly what's going on every time the cops are around, don't you? Dude's famous only in like his 13 blocks. Let's summon a bicycle.
Taxi here! Quick!
Oh, can't do it here.
Sorry, ass buster.
Ah, yes. I didn't even remember that code. I was just taking a wild guess. Let's get on our bikey. Let's go ride our bikey around town. So if you don't know, apparently my channel's all about Tom Zebra. It's actually not. It's actually about several sovereign citizens, most of whom are in prison. Or headed to prison, or should be in prison. It's not all about Daniel Solomon, as some people think. It's also about fake nurses. It's about fat chicks and those that are infatuated with fat chicks and buttholes. Guys that ride bicycles that are infatuated with buttholes. It's about that too. It's also about people
I'll
who
take a rain check. This
In
car
fact-
ain't big enough.
Hey, you a snitch ass motherfucker. I'd have beat your ass.
Yeah, that's why you always report my content. Why you always report my content, bitch? Oh, what?
Yeah, you got your ass tapped. I beat that ass, son. Talking that shit.
You're infatuated with ass, homie. Are you pretending to be pretendo? Little fake ass gangster. Yeah, so we haven't done this GTA stroll. We haven't done this live stream in a while. I wonder why. Something about not wanting them to know your locations. When you live in a trap house. And your mystery girl is a 2-time felon who forges prescription drugs, who practices medicine in a nursing home. So let's go to the stadium over here. Let's go over to the stadium over here. And let's see if we can get some views by making actual good content. Instead of baiting police officers or harassing people who work. Because this is the part that's really going to hurt your fucking ego there, guy. I had 1,000 more views than you did on one of my channels. With 144,000 less subscribers. How does that happen? Because you faking the funk, bitch. You fake the funk. You're not a real fucking cop watcher. You're a fucking cop baiter. You're desperate. Your ego. You think you're something special. You ain't changing no laws. You run away from trouble. That's your biggest thing. That's why you hate the word coward. Because even your own kind calls you a coward. Even your own kind calls you a coward. That's gotta hurt, right? But I noticed, though, that you don't allow anybody to criticize you. And that's probably part of the problem. And probably my biggest beef with you, other than the fact that you threatened to kill elected officials, judges, cops. And you've doxed my information through pay sites and paywalls and stuff. And how you've stolen my content. And how you've basically built this narrative with all of my enemies. That you're going to double down, triple down. And then criticize me for doing it. I've got about 40 fucking videos that I've uploaded. I don't want to release any of them, to be honest with you. I really don't. I'm done. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm so bored with frauditors. I'm so bored with cop watchers. Like, I feel like it does the opposite. Like, when you publicize these people and you platform them, whether it's negative or anything, like, I feel like it just builds them up. You know, gone are the days of, like, Schrodinger cat, like, hey, here's this guy, he's stupid, he does a dumb, here's why he's dumb. And, you know, building an audience around that. I don't think that it's doing that anymore, and hasn't probably this entire year. This entire year has been focused around Delete Laws, who I never even heard about. That's how bad I think these channels are that are constantly promoting him. I never even heard of this dude. I never even fucking heard of this guy. So he seems like kind of like a plant to me. He seems like a plant. Like, he seems like he's an intentional, like, scapegoat. Like, he's not smart. He's not intelligent. But he has some talking points that people just can't help but lap up. They love his libertarian talking points. And libertarianism is dangerous, because libertarianism is a disease. It is a proven flawed ideological or political philosophy. It's a slippery slope to we want to fuck children, and then it's a weird, like, what if the child consents? What are the age of consent? Freedom for everyone. You can be gay. Just keep that shit in your closet. That kind of shit. A mentality that people infantilize. Is that the right word? Infantilize? That's probably not the right word. That's probably definitely not the right word. But you know what I mean. They are infatuated with this fucking guy Chili, Delete Laws, and I'm not. I can't stand these frauditors. They're boring. Their agenda is boring. This cop watch, like, let's go out and make YouTube pages about being cop watchers. It's dead air. It's fucking boring. It's uneducated people trying to act like they're superheroes when you're not.
Hey you, I feel
So,
disconnected. How's it going?
you know, I started this whole thing of him going outside the forum here,
I
or,
thought you were so wise to pursue that path.
you know, that he's going to take advantage, and he did. He's like, oh, Mayor Butts took so much from the city of Inglewood. Yeah, you know, I don't like having the Raiders in Las Vegas, but it brought a lot of jobs. It brought a lot of opportunity. It also helped the community around what was essentially a dead area of Las Vegas. And that has to be true for Inglewood. And this fucking dude's harping on a fucking cocaine deal with one corrupt cop, like he exposed some shit, like he should be a superhero. I exposed John Baca for selling cocaine and heroin with out a driver's license. You didn't do fucking anything. Like most of the things he takes claim for. Like this Abigail guy or whatever that was killed by the Inglewood police. He grabbed for the weapon. You managed to cut that part out. Do you know how much damage that does to their potential case, you dumb motherfucker? Because you're stupid. You're just stupid. How did you get in this place? Oh, people bought you subscribers so you could stay on par with fucking red-headed bearded guy, what's his name, fucking Mormon guy, so you could stay on path with Clash with Bow, or fucking James Freeman, or Eric Brandt. Sensationalize your content. I'll put a hot lead in your face, motherfucker. Man, you're the worst of the worst. I don't know why you're not in prison. I don't know why you are not in prison. Everything that you have said to elected officials has been documented. There are things that I have not posted that I have shared to other people. This dude is extremely flawed. He's extremely flawed in every sense. But he has a loyal fan base that believes everything that he says and thinks of him like a superhero. And you can't penetrate that because he deletes comments. He has a very little social media presence. And he does lives and then hides them real fast. He does lives and says all the hateful things about Asians and all the hateful things about gays and everything that he can, every minority except for his white race. He's a QAnon. He's QAnon. He solves it. He's that mentality, that fucking cosplay patriot. That's what he is. He's definitely a YouTube cos patriot. And nobody he never sees any of the criticisms, so he hates it when he's criticized. And Ricky's even worse. Jody's even worse. None of them can handle any criticisms at all. They especially don't like it coming from me, knowing that where I come from. So yeah, they spit it back in my face and make death threats. Oh my God, the death threats. There's still about 9 other videos of death threats coming. I've had a good chance to go over some footage, and oh man, some of the stuff that I ignored and didn't want to put out because I was like, man, this is going to just cost too much. It's going to be too much. But you guys know that I can put it out. You know I can put it out. I don't want to. I'm bored with you guys. I'm bored. I'm bored with the sovereign citizens. I'm bored with cop watchers. I'm bored with you. You guys suck. You fucking suck. And now I'm starting to believe that the people who cover people like Delete Laws fucking suck too. And part of it, it's like, I don't want to feel like a bully. That's ultimately, I don't want to feel like a bully. I kind of feel like I'm a bully. Like you say, you're a troll. But you know what? I have nothing but respect for trolls. I love trolling on the internet. Trolling the internet. And if you don't understand what real trolling is lay a little fucking line out there. Shake it around. Put a little spice on it. Get that little fish to bite. And that fish bites. Oh my God, I can't tell you how successful I've been. You would. I wish I should have made a documentary about that. About how easy it was to troll these people. You don't know what a good troll is. I respect the fuck out of a great troll. Trolling is part of. It's never going away. People are always going to troll you. People are always going to criticize you. Can you be funny? Can you be educational? Can you be non-hateful? Can you be not racist about it? Nah, can't. That's why you suck. I'm just simply sick of hearing about Delete Laws, and people are like, well, you always talk about Tom Zebra, so what's the difference? A big fucking difference, you fucking cunt. A big fucking difference. First of all, Delete Laws hasn't threatened to kill anyone. As far as I know. I'm pretty sure he hasn't, or he wouldn't be walking around freely. Tom Zebra has threatened to kill numerous people associated to me. Him and his closest allies have all cooperated to put out my personal information as much as they can because they don't like my criticisms of them. They don't like that I've captured all of Tom Zebra's live streams since 2018 and have them backed up on hard drives. Going back and listening to this fool, is why is this guy even on YouTube? How is this guy not in prison? Eric Brandt's in prison? Joshua Martinez is in prison? Maddie Langley's is in prison? And that's where Zebra gets all his gossip from, by the way. Maddie Langley's. Okay. And Adam Kratt. Where's Adam Kratt? Where's Anthony Recall? Recall. I've put out olive branches all this time. Hey man, just shut the fuck up. No. Gotta leech. Gotta keep going. I was like, you know what? I just want to debunk this whole fucking cop watch thing, that the whole thing is about making YouTube videos and establishing this, that you're some kind of badass because you stand up to cops. Man, standing up to cops is voting. Standing up to cops is admitting, paying your fine, going through the hula hoops. Cops are fucked up, yes, but the way that these people go about addressing change is not it. And abusing YouTube and turning YouTube into a prison yard, because that's what they've done. The Tom Zebra, FTP gang, these auditors and stuff, they've turned YouTube into a prison yard. And I gotta say, all the people obsessed with Delete Laws, they've done the same thing. They've all turned into a big prison yard. And if you look into a lot of these people's back history, you can see that there's a lot in common there. Oh, well, now they're all going to come after me. Well, here's the thing. I don't care about YouTube, social media, none of it at all. I care about justice. And I like to troll. I like to cast my fucking lure out. And sometimes that lure fucking doesn't get anything. It's just like fishing. But see, this is the thing that they don't understand, right? When they throw that troll word around. They don't ever want to admit to this. Trolling is just like fishing. You win some, you lose some. But you always go back out and cast that fucking bait. And I'm always going to do that. There's no way, no how you can keep me off the internet. I'm always going to do that. I'm always going to figure out a creative way to do that. The best way for me not to catch you is to stay out of my pond. You feel me? Stay out of my fucking lure. Don't take the fucking bait. Ignore it. I've pretty much said that all this time. I have opinions, strong opinions, and people don't understand it. I don't like criminals. I don't like fucking criminal people. I don't like people who put my life in jeopardy, threaten my life, you know. And so if I double down and I mention them more than others, that's why.
What? Oh, that's depressing.
That's exactly it. So I'm sure we'll see a little live stream here earlier or later on here today. Maybe we'll see a Tom Zebra riding his bicycle around Sophie Stadium, harassing Raiders fans or something. Who knows?
Hello. How are you?
I know Sophie Stadium is a shithole, and Mayor Butts brought a lot of jobs and opportunity that Tom Zebra didn't take advantage of. You're a journalist. Why aren't you writing stories about the Rams? Why aren't you getting published? Oh, because you can't spell. You never graduated high school. But yeah, it's all the mayor's fault. It's all the elected officials' fault. That's how Tom Zebra, that's how he operates. That's how, the FTP gang, the Zebra Mistaken Bacon gang. That's how they all operate. There's a lot more to do with drugs, folks, than anyone listening to this wants to admit or realize. It's a real fucking drugs. And it's a business for them. They like to get high and go cop watch. That's what they do. And they think it's funny because they're rubbing it in the faces of the cops when they're doing it. And it gives them personality, I guess. I don't know. I actually have never done cocaine because I've always despised the way people on cocaine are. They sound like used car salesmen. Like, your shit don't stink. Like, fuck off. So, yeah. All these rumors, all these things. Tell it again. I ain't sick of hearing it. No publicity is bad publicity. And that's what I wish people would take that approach with delete laws. Because I'm sick of hearing about delete laws. And even the channels that cover delete laws are not making delete laws any more fucking interesting. You're just platforming him and making him more interesting than he is. He's a piece of shit. And I just encourage people to tune those channels out. You know, unsubscribe from them. Don't ring the bell. Like, you don't have to unsubscribe. Just don't watch their videos about chili. They'll change, I guess. People are just infatuated with chili. I don't think delete laws is scary. I don't think what he does is important at all. I just don't think his message is worth sharing at all. You got real criminals like Tom Zebra, Ricky Monday, Laura Ferraro, Jody Casillas. Purchase your private information to share online. It's called stalking, and it's a crime in Nevada. Oh, let's go. There's a cop watch. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, fatty. Wait, I might want to hump you later, fatty. I like fat chicks with mouthy fucking... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Once again, I didn't get the shot. Once again, I'm too late. This is the epitome of your career. This is the epitome of your career right here, Tom Zero. This is it. This is it. This is what you do. This is what you do. You're like an ambulance chaser. Ricky Monday, this is what you are. Huh, 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 huh. That's trolling, bitch. Where's this cop going? Where's this cop going? He's getting out of view. Oh, man. I'll blame it on Mitchell Crooks. That's what I'll do. I'll blame it on Mitchell Crooks. Where'd that cop go? Oh, I see him. I see him. Get out of my way, you bitch. Where'd that cop go? Where is he? Where's the copper? Where's the copper? Oh, there he is. Oh, man, I lost him. Fuck. That's the epitome of your career right there. Great content, by the way, right? Great content. So anyways, it's been a while. I'm going to go in a different direction with all my channels. I'm really sick of these fucking frauders. I'm tired of watching all of their videos. It's the same shit. Post office, tyrant, you don't know why they pulled them over, side with the criminals, you don't vote, you don't file complaints, you hang on and leech on to stories that are more important than you. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. I know a lot of you know by now that what you do is not important. You just do it for YouTube views. Should be ashamed of yourselves. All of you. Everyone that listens to this should be ashamed of yourself. No, seriously. People commenting on Tom Zebra videos. How come I never see any negative comments? or criticisms on any of... He complained that all the bootlickers, but you're the one that's always around cops. You're the one that knows all their names. You are sounding more like a bootlicker to me. How can you never see any of, negative or criticisms? You never see anything. You just see people saying that cops should be killed. It's all Biden's fault. Trump is a hero. Kill cops. Poop in the Capitol. And poster 7. Why aren't there more people going over and commenting on these channels? Because they don't allow it. They don't want the truth about them being told. By the way, 23 years ago, a dickhead cop charged me with some bullshit crimes that I pleaded to and did the time. End of story. There it goes. Fucking end of story. There you go. Oh my God, I got lies after lies after lies after lies lined up. I don't really want to though, man, because you guys are gonna just you're gonna lose your shit, dude. You're gonna lose your shit. So watch when felon arsonist guy fucking gets his 2 community guideline strikes removed. Oh, he's going to be full on again. He's going to be full on. I already know. I know the mentality of this prison yard wannabe gangbanger. This Sereno. Yeah, I know all about it. Dude, this dude's a piece of shit. They've turned all this fucking YouTube stuff into a prison yard. And when you're wondering who I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about Ricky Monday. Ricky Pinzon. 41 false copyright strikes because he don't like the truth about him. He wants transparency, but he ain't transparent about his fucking criminal record, so he files 41 false copyright strikes since March 25th. So that's why this channel has not been able to grow. Others have. This one got stopped dead in its tracks because Ricky Pinzon, Ricky Monday, Tom Zebra's boyfriend, doesn't like opinions. It's okay for him. It's not okay for you. It's funny how he doesn't strike anybody else but me. But me. Oh man, how are you going to talk your way out of that one, huh? How are you going to talk your way out of that one? How are you going to convince a jury of that one, huh? That was the truth, bitch. That's what it was. Oh, look, there goes Jody. Go get him, Jody. Go get him, Jody. Go get it, Tom, before it's gone. Go get that. Go get that. I know you love stretching out assholes and butt stuff. Oh, wait. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Oh. Oh, is that how you two met? I thought you two met because she stole the money out of your bank and you had to sue her. Oh, I found that footage. Oh God. Oh yeah, you don't want that footage, do you? Oh shit. Oh shit. I know what my next video is gonna be all about. Mystery Girl and how Tom Zera shit on his ex-girlfriend, Mystery Girl, for stealing money out of his account. Why would you do that in 2018?
My name is not Brad either.
Why would you do that, Jody Casillas?
Well, I must say,
Oh man, you don't know, Jody. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me everything about you. They tell me everything about you, Jody.
You
Oh, go get her. Look at that fat ass.
I want to go home.
Jesus Christ!
I can hear you breathing.
Oh, they tell me everything about you, Jody. You have no idea, Jody. Fake nurse. Fake. Oh, help! Help! Hawthorne Police! Help! March 5th! March 5th! 9 a.m. in the morning! Body cams! Oh, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? What the fuck? Oh, man, you gotta wait a year to publish that? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. So, yeah, I don't give a fuck about YouTube. I don't give a fuck about social media. I care about criminals that break into your home, rummage through your things, steal your stuff, and then brag about it for 5 years on YouTube. Got you. We got you demonetized. We turned you into a fucking. We turned you into a fucking monster. And how'd that work out? Either way, I shut your bitch ass up for 2 months. Here's the thing. And I keep saying this. I keep offering olive branches. I'm fucking bored with frauditors. I'm bored with the cop watching, cop baiter. I'm bored with these people. You have to start attacking the audience, not these people. These people are not going to stop posting their dumbs. You have to go after their audience and try to educate their audience. They're clueless. They don't know what to think. They're being fed this line of bullshit. And there's another percentage of people that
Come on, share the love.
that they just provide a platform for people who are anti-government and terrorists. You know, type of people that would shoot up a power grid. Maybe post where you live online repeatedly. And then have 2 community guideline strikes for doing so. I don't know. YouTube seems to allow that. So, that's why I put out these video game things, because they can't report them and the truth gets out. And, other than I'm going to report it for bullying. And when I say this about them reporting, I've kind of always felt like my audience and people that have followed me all this time don't underestimate just how much they report. They report constantly on all social media networks, have done this for the past 5 years. They do not want me to have no voice, because I know about what kind of fucking criminals, scumbag, cokeheads, and egomaniacs they really are. And they're just leeching on stories and leeching on opportunities, clout chasing. They're fucking cyber bullies, and I I don't want. I feel like I'm picking on them at this point. I feel like exposing them is just. It just made them reach some new lows that like we're gonna burn your house down and we're gonna let criminal fucks know where you live. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna hack you. We're gonna steal your emails. We're gonna make you reset all your equipment. We're gonna make you get a VPN. And like, it's terrorism. It's straight up terrorism. Tom Zero is a terrorist. Deanna Solomon is a terrorist. Ricky Pinzone, Ricky Monday, is a terrorist. Laura Ferraro, Laura Shark, is a terrorist. Jody Casillas, Jody Cat Media, is a terrorist. Marnie Estrada, M-Star Media, is a terrorist. The list goes on and on, doesn't it?
Cross my palm with silver.
But free speech, by the way. I'm gonna unblock everybody. Oh shit. Oh, you didn't film that, did you? Oh, is that Ricky Monday? Driving high on cocaine right there with that? There is it. Why'd you get your license suspended? What had something to do with a DUI or something? Hey, Relk One. Recall One. Blue Shield. What's your son up to? Still pretending to be Creole. So yeah, I thought to Daniel Solomon's credit, he hasn't made. I thought that was good. As soon as that SoFi Stadium went up, he was gonna constantly be riding his bicycle around it.
Yo, what's up?
You know, thinking that he was like some sort of superhero. But he's really just a pussy. Just never worked a day in his life. Just managed to scam people his entire life. Until Jody stole all the money out. Mystery Girl stole all the money out of his account. And somehow he busts that asshole wide open, doesn't he? Ugh. So, GTA is taking up a lot of space on my hard drive. I don't know if I should keep it. I kind of feel like I should start eating carrots more because I feel like, you know, I'd like to see the GTA 6. Gotta start eating healthier regardless, but, you know, GTA 6 would be a good reason. So, I don't really know what the direction of this channel is going to go in. I can just tell you that I'm bored to death with frauditors, man. I'm bored to death with Tom Zero. I'm bored to death with Ricky Pinzone, Laura Ferraro, Jody Casillas, Adam Kratt, Josh Martinez. All these people I've put in prison or helped put in prison. But I'm just sick of their listening to their bullshit. The thing is that people like Tom Zero, what he'll do is he'll go live and then hide it. He'll post something and then hide it. That's a coward. Leave it up. You stand by your words. Leave it up. You afraid that you're going to get reported for breaking the rules? Leave it up, coward. Say what you got to say, coward. How many times you threatened to kill me? Coward. How many times you run off on your bikey committing the same crime? Coward. I know that hurts you more than anything. Anything. And that's the only reason people still listen to my bullshit on your side. Because they know you were a fucking coward. You did people dirty. You broke into my fucking house. I will never forgive that. I will never fucking forgive that. And anyone that is associated with you condones house burglary, stealing of private property. Fuck you. So, I'm just going to leave it there. I don't like these motherfuckers. I don't like chili. I don't like delete laws. I don't like constantly having to point out these pieces of shit. But most importantly, I don't think they deserve a platform at all. Go through the comments. Look at their fucking comments on their thing. It's like, kill this person, hate this person. These people are like, let's go after cops. Let's kill cops. Let's break into Nancy Pelosi's house. You know, these kind of narratives are just fucking un-American and stupid and dumb. And these people are not superheroes. They're narcissists. They're egomaniacs. They only care about YouTube. How many times have I said this over the time? And I'm saying this again. They don't care about your rights. They don't care. It's not about enforcing rights or enacting rights. They only care about YouTube. And people like Delete Laws and Tom Zebra and Ricky Monday are only going to care about being paid from YouTube to do that. Show up to a scene. Let's make up what we want to make up, a narrative. We have no idea why they pulled him over. They pulled him over because Tom Zebra needs views. That's it. Because he's a superhero and the cops all love him and they all watch his channel. No. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You're not a fucking journalist. You can barely spell. You didn't graduate high school. You're fucking morons. You're politically stupid. You don't vote. You don't petition your government in any sort of way. You think a camera is a weapon. Fuck you. You guys are fucking useless. Scumbags.